Welcome to Da Nang, welcome to part 2. Oh, nice doggos. We continue walking here. It somehow feels like there's a lot of water in the air. What does it call? Misty. But it is a little bit, sun comes out here. We had some blue sky over there. But yeah, this is part 2 of the, I can taste the salt in my mouth from the ocean. This looks a little bit crooked, but this is a nice place. I love being on there and have a coconut. It's fantastic. You see around the ocean, you see people here. The ocean is very rough today again and took over 30% of the sand at the moment. Around the Sunshine Peninsula, it looks very stormy and rainy. It's very wet. Very wet. But yeah, if you want to come to Da Nang and you want to have a beach vacation, that means going to the beach, staying there, going in the water, relaxing in the sun, sweating, you better come in the normal main season. I would say if you want to have it really safe, April till September. Then you have like a proper hot beach vacation. If you're okay with a little bit of rain, you can also go in February, mid-February. Depends. Every year is a little bit different. This year was terrible in February and March. The 2 years before was okay. And yeah, I heard from lots of locals, it is normally, the sun comes out again in January, but like the proper, dry, nice season starts in April. So April, you're safe. And it's not the high season yet, because the high season is not from foreigners. High season is domestic tourism. So when the Vietnamese summer vacation time is, then it will be really full here. So domestic tourism is still, I think, the biggest in Da Nang. But yeah, April is still calm and good. But I feel like lots of digital nomads, if they're doing the Chiang Mai and Da Nang and a little bit Bali thing, they usually come around start of February and then leave in mid of the year. Yeah. If you want to have always the best season, then it is possible here in Southeast Asia. The funny thing is here, Vietnam, it looks always small. But if you compare the country size of Vietnam to other sizes of countries, you realize how big this country is. It's just a huge coastline, but it's such a big country, and you have so many different climates here. For example, now, I mean, the north is pretty much a little bit cooler now, and the south, if you go to Phu Quoc, you have the perfect climate there. 30 degrees, sunshine, almost no rain at the moment. It's fantastic. So you don't have to leave the country, you just have to go to south. Or if you want to have it cooler and have nice scenery and everything like that, I would go to the north. But yeah, if you want to have crazy nightlife, I would go to Saigon. It's simple as that. The country has pretty much everything. The only thing I want to really explore more is Phu Quoc. And I saw also one comment, Phung Thao, I want to definitely check out. Not sure how it is. I also want to go to Mui Ne. Yeah, I need some alternatives to Da Nang when it is this weather. I don't like this weather at the moment. Lots of Germans actually tell me this is the best weather. This is not too hot and everything. But for me, I like it hot. Oh, look at this. They're cleaning up the beach. I can see at least yeah, 10 people working on it. So you see all those, whenever the trash gets swapped on the beach, they're cleaning it up. Now they're cleaning it up. It's noontime. And I think they already went the whole strip here. So it's usually one team is piling everything up into smaller ones, and then some people come and pick it up. Look, this is where they clean the beach. It's a daily thing here at the moment, because they have just too much trash coming from the ocean at the moment, sadly. The good thing is, when it is April or May and you want to go to the ocean is completely clean. There's nothing in there. It's like, I'm very picky with oceans. I don't go to a random ocean or something. I go to the nicest places, right? So for me, it's like, okay, I compare these things with, for example, Mexico, Isla Mujeres, I really love this, or Holbox, very beautiful, or in Boracay, things like that. This is like a beach I like to go in. I've been to many countries and many beaches, but or like in Brazil was also very nice. It's a small island, Ilha Grande was also nice, but there was more vibe. The vibe was great. But yeah, this beach looks now very bad, but in April, it's one of my favorite beaches because it's just so perfectly, the color of the water is amazing. It's fantastic. And this is a beach from a big city, and yet still you have an empty beach on the daytime, because locals don't go to the beach on the daytime. You know, it's like, okay, they're not gonna lay there in the sun, because the sun is also very brutal. But then you have an empty beach basically, and beautiful water. Hi. Yeah, and then you have just the perfect scenery here. But for now, lots of people come now the first time in the rainy season, and then they say, oh, it's not how I thought it would be. Yes, it's not the same, guys. It's totally two different types of beaches. So look at this, how many little piles they made up, and now they're taking it away. But yeah, definitely, if you want to come the first time and you are about the beach life, you have to come in the right season. If you don't come in the right season, then expect a not nice beach. It's still nice to walk here, and it's actually nicer to walk when it is cooler. But hey, grüß Gott.
Servus.
Servus. Oh, look at you. An Austrian. There was an Austrian and now an Australian.
Yeah.
Good day, mate.
How are we?
You're walking.
I'm a little bit sweaty. Hi.
All right.
Not too close. Okay, nice to see you.
That's
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
You have your walk, right?
We have a walk.
Yes. Have a good day. Bye bye. Yeah. But yeah, be aware of the seasons and don't expect the perfect white sand and the perfect scenery when it is the rainy season. And this rainy season here is also a little bit more different than in Thailand. I would say in Thailand, rainy season is it rains 3 hours, it stops. You always have some hours of air. Here it's like rain, light rain, heavy rain, rain. And now we are very lucky. It's just mist and it's very wet and it's dry. That's very good. So if it stays like that, or 3 days ago it was also very beautiful, then you know what, I'll take it too. But as of now, next video will be in Thailand. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be back in Da Nang in probably 7 days. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out this video here and see you in the next vlog.